Hi, this is Professor CHICAOALMOSE. Today I'd like to talk about really good sushi on the north side of the Loop, or the River North area, Gold Coast area in Chicago, near where I live. I live near Ohio and Michigan. Really good central location. So I can walk to several very good sushi places. This is a spontaneous video, but it's honest and I think accurate in terms of good places to go. The order of places I mention aren't in the order of how good they are. They're all good. Sushi is kind of like pizza. Even when it's bad, it's good. At least in Chicago. If it's really bad, like not fresh, it'll kill you. But not in the area where I live. I haven't worried about that too much. It doesn't seem to be. It seems to be fresh. Amazingly so. And all the sushi I've tasted in this area is good. There's just some restaurants that are kind of special. By the way, Chicago is a great sushi town. Great sushi in Chicago. I don't know about other cities. In fact, I've never had sushi in another city. I've been to other cities, but I've never had sushi in other cities. Okay, let me think. Let's start out with a restaurant, and I'm not going to give you exact addresses. You can look them up with the information I give you, I hope. A place called Oishi, O-Y S-Y, Oishi, something like that. It's on Grand Avenue, and Oishi means delicious in Japanese. I know that because I asked. O-Y-S-Y, I think. They also have an outdoor area. You can sit outside. They have it's a very kind of hip place. It's a little expensive. It's got very good sushi. It's also got good shrimp tempura, and it's got sesame scallops, which are wonderful. Good spicy tuna, good smoked salmon sushi. So, but it's going to cost you. But it's near a lot of the major hotels in Chicago. Oishi on Grand. Another one, which is on Ontario near Michigan, a couple blocks west. It's in the Tokyo Hotel. It's called the Ginza. I think it's the Ginza Japanese restaurant, and it's very authentic. There's a guy that works there that's been there for years. And it just has a Japanese flavor to it. Some of the sushi is wonderful. The tuna sushi is wonderful. The spicy tuna is wonderful. I really like tuna and spicy tuna. Stay away from some of the fish soups. They bring out some authentic ones that smell like fish, and I can't handle that. But the sushi is great. And they got this dish, I forgot what it's called, which is rice and raw tuna. And they give you a lot of tuna. And it's about $20. But it's wonderful. Very, very top quality. Fresh, good tasting. The decor is very simple, kind of old. But it may very well be the best sushi in Chicago. if not the world. Another place that I like to go to is a little further down near the Art Institute, across the street. It's called Hot Walk Cold Sushi. And they have really good sushi. And it's an Asian restaurant. It's comfortable, it's modern, it's kind of hip. And I recommend that place. I go there a lot. And there's another place, it's an unlikely place, but you should know about this. It's called Thai Spoon. It's an it's a Thai restaurant on South Wabash and Harrison, like 600 South Wabash. And from 4 to 7 on every day, they have half-price sushi, which is among the lowest in Chicago to begin with. Very, very good deal. And the sushi's good. And you can just go there and pick out and, not spend a fortune. So I recommend Thai Spoon at between 4 and 7. A couple other places. One is called TSUKI Suzuki, which is west on Fullerton, almost near Ashland. Absolutely among the best sushi I've ever tasted. Kind of a quiet, dark place. I think they have an outdoor cafe. They got a bar area. I walked by there one day and a guy came out and I said, "How's the sushi?" He says, "Unbelievably, the best in Chicago." So I went there to see, and I agree. It's really, really good. As you can see, I get excited when I talk about sushi. Another place that I need to mention is called Japanas. I'm sure I pronounced it wrong, but it's on Chicago Avenue near the river. It's like almost across the street from the Montgomery Ward apartment buildings. Very upscale, cool place with good sushi. The Suzuki one on Fullerton, they have specials like, I think, all you can eat on Wednesday, or half price on another day. You can check into it, but that's got to be a good deal. So that's my ideas for sushi. If you want to add some ones that you like to this video on the bottom, that'd be cool. Thank you.